And you said America must not come. How many Yoruba? Then legalize ammunition if you don't want the American to come. Then pass a law. Legalize ammunition. So that we can do things ourselves. Then give me the right to go to America and buy whatever I want. When they are very Christian, then Buhari will be taking his Fulani. Now in the north, out of those states in the north, about 15 of them, 15 governors are Fulanis. Who are the people governing Nigeria before? Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. Now we are now 4. Let American come and let us know how we became 4. How we became 4.
Let American
come. Let us know how we became 4 tribe in Nigeria. If you say the truth, you are going to die. And if you refuse to say the truth, you will die. Time is wicked. Time is good. Time can honor people. Then these states, if they have American cops, in Kanu State, in Sokoto State, in Kanu State, Sokoto State, Katsina, Bauchi, then Borno, Jigawa, Kebbi, Yobe, Kaduna, Niger, Gombe, they are going to see hell. On Boleru. Then the last one, Kwara. What happened in Kwara? Is it not genocide?
Just show me one group, one single group in Nigeria that are killing because of Jesus Christ. Show me one group in the north that are killing people in the name of Jesus. Show me one group, Abu Gaza. You cannot show me. There's no single Muslim, no single Sheikh, no single professor in Islam that will point one group from the north that is killing people in the name of Jesus, in the name of Yahweh. None. In all Africa, none. But thousands of groups that are killing from Allah are many. You people have a mental problem. And because you are myopic, because you are blind, you cannot see anything. Hell is waiting for you people. You created Boko Haram and you give them logistics and everything. They kill Christians, they kill Muslims. Right? God will punish each and every of you people.
Quite frankly, without mincing words, I think most of the Islamic clerics in the north are the very bane of the problems that the north is facing. The religious intolerance that is persistent in the north are caused by them. And I say this because they instill a certain protective consciousness in Muslims in the north that Islam is being attacked and they have to fight to protect it, even if it means laying down their lives, even if it means paying the ultimate price. That is it. Now, Sheikh Gumi, in his words, if I heard him correctly in that interview, he said that America is coming to attack Islam in Nigeria. That is far from the truth. That's false and it's an audacious lie. Donald Trump said they are coming to wipe out terrorists. He mentioned specifically terrorists. So if Donald Trump is coming to America to wipe out terrorists, and by implication you say they are coming to wipe out Islam or Muslims in Nigeria, does that connote that Muslims in Nigeria are all terrorists? That is the immediate connotation one should assert to such a statement. You see, that we have tolerated this menace for this long doesn't mean we have come to abide by it and see it as a mainstay, as something we should now see as a culture. No. If taking of lives and annihilating people have become a way of life in the north, it's not so with us. The truth is this, that it has only become a problem to the north because Muslims in the north are also being attacked. And let us get it straight. The only Muslims that are being attacked are those who don't like the methodology and operation of the radical ones. I can tell you today that if 500 Christians are unalived somewhere, it doesn't involve any single Muslim. I can tell you that there will be secret applause from some core Muslim fanatics in the north. Some even pop their feet in high and shout Allahu Akbar, wala ankash arna, ankash arna. I live in the north, so I know what I'm saying. I'm not making things up. They've unalived infidels. The fact that religious clerics can instill in people's mind to regard life as takeables, as dispensable, life as dispensable, is a great threat to the national consciousness of Nigeria. Last time I checked, as a cleric, the very fundamental purpose of religion is to steer man into the righteous way of life. It's to steer man to respect life. It's to steer man to become another brother's keeper. Any deviation from that becomes a cult. Religion is not supposed to be destructive. Religion is not supposed to brew hate. But in the case of Nigeria, some Islamic clerics are agents and merchandisers of hate. I can tell you that I was traveling in a bus from Enugu down to Jos, and somebody was taught, and next thing say, "Wallahi, arna, he was saying that unbeliever. I said, please, I'm in this bus. I don't want you to use that word unbelievers in this bus again. Otherwise, this journey will not go well." And he stopped. You see, it's just that Nigeria is a lawless country that people like this are supposed to be arrested, jailed. If you are a cleric, whether pastor, bishop, imam, or sheikh, and your purpose as a cleric is to brew hatred into people, cause chaos, you should be rotting behind bars. If your religious practice does not bring about emulating consciousness of people, brotherhood, love, peace, you should be behind bars. America is not coming to attack Islam in Nigeria. America is coming to attack strong base of terrorism, which can metamorphose into basis for attack in America. America is protecting its own interest. For me, I welcome their coming 100%. I don't support the annihilation of anybody, irrespective of his tribe, race, or religion. I love Muslims, I love Christians. But if by abiding to your faith, you are going to cause mayhem to other peace-loving Nigerians, then you have to be taken out. I don't care whether if you are a Christian, if you become a menace, you should be taken out. If you are a Muslim and you become a menace, you should be taken out. There's no sentiments about this. We have lived with this for too long, and it's time it ended. It is time this thing stopped. If it's going to take America to end it, let it end. And if you think you are strong enough to fight America, we will leave you guys to fight them. But I tell you that America don't make empty promises. If they say they are coming, they should come. And I welcome them wholeheartedly.
Guys, this useless guy is confused.
Just because they want to steal our oil, our lithium, our everything from us. They came with the same strategy before, and now they are coming with different strategy.
No, listen, you Muslims say that you are not the one killing the Christians in the northern part of Nigeria. Upon all the evidence, you say it is not your people. So now that Trump is coming there to go and fight for the Christians, why are you now again fighting Trump? Didn't you say the people they are not Muslims? So allow Donald Trump to go and deal with them. Allow Donald Trump to do his work. Why are the Muslims not crying? This useless sheikh who's supposed to go on the street and be selling charcoal, he is there claiming to be sheikh, deceiving people. Why are you? He's coming to steal your oil. Do you have evidence of what you are saying? He's coming to steal you Tidawa. You have oil. You have oil. You see, you're having mental issue, but you don't see it. You are so senseless. The people that are killing Christians, you said they are also killing Muslims. So why is someone coming to deal with evil and you Muslims are not crying? Why is someone coming to deal with people that are killing people, don't value life, and now you Muslims are the same people that are saying they are not Muslims? They are the same people fighting Donald Trump, coming to fight the terrorism that is happening in Nigeria. You see these people, the way I tell them, they are evil. They are always happy when they see Christians being killed. This is what they teach them in the mosque. This is what the Malams tell them in the mosque, that the Jewish people and the Christians must be wiped out for them to take over. So they are just pretending. Look at his face, as if they have swallowed 70 frog. As if they have swallowed chimpanzee or you have swallowed elephant. Look at the face. That they are coming to steal the oil. They are coming to steal our oil. Yes, Even if they have to steal the oil and fight those terrorists that are killing Christians, it is better. It is better. Fool, it is better. Stone liquor.
Now, the Muslim religious leaders make us understand, say, them as a Muslim, they are against killing of Christians. And these people make us understand, say, these same people are killing Muslims the same way they are killing Christians. Okay, we agreed. Now somebody is coming to say, okay, they want to solve our problem. They want to eradicate these people out of our soil. And now the Muslim leaders are coming up to tell us that they don't want it. Is there something going on? You people are not telling us. If you make us understand that these same people is killing Muslims, is it that you enjoy them, see them killing your own citizen? Why are you now trying to stop the person that want to wipe them out? You don't know that the process you keep killing your people, America will come for that soil immediately. If you want the America not to come, carry your Boko Haram and those of barbarians, those northern barbarians that you call your children, that burning mosques, burning the churches, take them out of our soil. We don't need them. We don't need this kind of people in our soil. That is why that woman was asking President Tinubu, he said, what is the blueprint you have for the northern state? And he said the president told her that they don't have any blueprint for northern state. That means they will keep seeing disaster. And the woman said she backed out. Something is going on. You people are not telling us. This is a cold jihad war in the soil of Africa. You people is not telling us. If it is not within the Christian and the Muslim, what happened to Deborah when you burn her alive? America will come. Anything they want to take from us, let them take it. When America has not come, what are the benefits? Nigeria is benefiting from those things. You people should open our record. Let us see how many gold miners that Nigeria has record of that is in the central bank. Who is fooling who? Using that to distract people. Using those, your bloggers, to say America is coming. You know, if America come, let America come.
Look at a country that budgets trillion for security and they are still negotiating with bandits. Look at bandits in government house and now think whether we are not a country of concern. Look at this. Is this normal? Can this happen in other countries, even Ghana? Look at bandits. Look at them negotiating with government. If we can get help, we should get help. This is not normal. You can't run a nation like this negotiating with bandits. Look at them. Is this normal? No be country inside country with they live so. Did they watch her? That's not this na country inside country. Look at the way they welcome themselves. Did they watch? Inside life. Fight for life. This government, security is zero. As a Nigerian, you are not safe.
Mr. President, this is no longer funny. And this is no longer something that everybody will sit down and fold his or her hand. It's becoming something that everyone should be concerned about. Every day we keep hearing in the news how Christians were massacred, how Christians were murdered in so-so state, in so-so state. We can't continue like this. This issue is no longer an issue that we should fold our hands. Mr. President, I gave a prophecy many months ago, towards early this year. I said I saw a foreign country coming to launch an attack against Aso Rock of Nigeria because of one person, which is Nnamdi Kanu. I gave that prophecy. I said because God is about to cross his hand. When God crosses his hand, It will be an issue that nobody will be able to stop. I gave that prophecy many months ago. I told you, I said a white country are coming to attack Nigeria. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Let him go. Let the Igbos go. If you don't want them to rule Nigeria, give them President Biafra. Let them go. Or release Nnamdi Kanu. I've been shouting this thing for how many years now? I will talk. He will follow you the enter. He will follow you the come aside. Now they take my word. They use my word. They play. I am a prophet. I am not a religious man. I'm not a politician. Donald Trump has sent a message to Nigeria now. Everybody now is panicking. Everybody is running. You people should not think that this message Donald Trump sent is just a mere talk. It's a serious matter in the spiritual realm. Because I have foreseen this issue many months ago, and I spoke about it. None of you listen to me. Release Nnamdi Kanu if you want peace in Nigeria. Release him. Because these are the same people that will stand by you. If you look at what is happening now, all the Igbo in Nigeria are happy that America want to launch an attack against Nigeria. Yes, so they are happy. All the Igbo are happy. Destroy Nigeria, scatter Nigeria, release Nnamdi Kanu, and they tell you so that when this battle will come, these Igbo people can stand to defend Nigeria. I am saying this thing. I've been saying it for many months. When I use my word to pray, Mr. President, please release Nnamdi Kanu. And Christians of Nigeria, let us be very careful, so that this thing that is coming up will not become war between the Muslims of Nigeria and Christians of Nigeria. They want to turn it to become religious war, and we do not want religious war. Mr. President, enough of the killing of Christians in the north. Enough is enough. You are the commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You have every power to stop whatever that is going on. Enough is enough. Stop the killing of Christians in Nigeria. We say no to the killing of Christians in Nigeria. No to it. Totally unacceptable. We are not ready to go to war with a Muslim. And nothing will make us go to war with a Muslim. Muslims are our brothers. We are not fighting the Muslim. No matter what the enemy are trying to do to cause war between Christian and Muslim in Nigeria, it shall not stand and it shall not come to pass. Mr. President, release Nnamdi Kanu. Let him go. Go to the north. Talk to those you need to talk to. Let us stop the killing of Christians in Nigeria. Enough is enough. Donald Trump, we don't need your help. Stay. We can fight our battle. Mr. President, you are in the best position to stop the war, the killing of Christians in the north. You are in the best position to stop it. If anything make America to enter this country, religious war will start. And don't forget that this American issue of a thing has become political. Mr. President, use your head. I don't tell you this thing. The people around the president, I don't know whether I'll go and they drink. Mr. President, use your head. Use this brain we God give you. Because what is coming has become political. And if you do not stop it now, I'll be up, I know they go transfer. I will hear the watch of now. Release Nnamdi Kanu before it will be too late. God has crossed his hand. Battle, I said, is coming to Aso Rock. Is very close. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu will put an end to every battle that is coming to Aso Rock. I know what I am saying. I am a prophet. I am not a politician. I am not a religious. I am not a religious bigot. Anything I tell you, I heard it from God. If there's any prophecy I have given concerning Nigeria in the past years, since 2015 till today, that has not come to pass, bring it out. Let the world see it. I've spoken as a prophet. If not like, we not listen. Not like, we not listen.
We don't fight this thing. Protest, they're gonna kill us. When we go do protest, Yoruba man go say no go do. Igbo man say go do. When we go do protest, Igbo man go say no go do. Yoruba man go do protest. Hausa man go say no go do. This one go say no go do. How the protest won't take work? How revolution won't take work? See how they kill Christian. Or I say make America no send people. Make Trump no do this. How? And then they see the thing. We need to talk am. President na Muslim, Vice President na Muslim. And then they see him. Again, to make us see the fight now. We don't need to talk this thing. It's clear. I don't tell on here before. If you know with this oil, where they take from Southeast, these people don't like us. They hate us. They don't send for us. See ordinary road. Benin, Warri, Bayelsa, Patakwa to the road. See road now up to now. No be wayo they use for us. We all leverage resources now here. Or then they see how it go. The tribalism they clear. It they open. I am the activist of the Amusu of the Cherubim. I am the activist of the Kwikwi of the Seraph, the Dirty Water. True to no good. True to let the good for honor.
Why they talk like this? Why they go talk like this? And so they say we go do the fight ourselves. For how long? How long we go do this fight? How long? This group go agree protest, another group no go agree. This group people go say what we do. This group go say consign on how you want take work. The protest I know now, the protest I won't do for my church. That one now, yes, I won't do it for my church. The Baba Ladra must go. Oh, that one. You don't chop money too much. So that's why we beg the United Nations make them look into what they happen for Nigeria. The UN make them look, particular Trump, American president, look what they happen. The oppress and intimidation done too much. Make on a look. The Amuso of the cherubim they invite on a make on a come. We the beg on her. Thank you very much.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. If we talk about the problem of Nigeria today, I can honestly tell you that these northern clerics are the people troubling this country. They are the reason why this insecurity in this country is not going to stop anytime soon. In as much as we have this propaganda and these people promoting their narrative that it's external forces that are coming in to like cause this chaos we are having in Nigeria or we are facing in Nigeria, I don't want to buy into that shit. Because honestly, if you don't give yourself out to an outsider, even if we want to accept the fact that okay, there are atom of people coming from the outside to come and cause this problem and like kind of giving weapon to our people and giving weapon to Nigerians and all to cause all this problem we're having. If you don't let yourself out, you don't let your guard out, and you don't you're not easily manipulated, you're not easily gullible to like kind of accept their offer to cause chaos in your own country, there's no way they'll come in and confuse you or convince you to take arm against your own country. And this is it. If you look at the body languages of all these Islamic clerics and scholars we have in the north, no support peace at all. All they talk about is advocating for these terrorists that have been causing problem in this country. Instead of you to join hands with the international community and the government to tame these people, all you do is just to be sympathetic towards the cause of this terrorist. If you are sympathetic towards the cause of this terrorist, then you are not being honest. You're a hypocrite. Because like look at the likes of Sheikh Gumi and the way he goes about defending all these terrorists, and he's even a known terrorist sympathizer, and that is what he's been doing. Anytime people are talking about exterminating these people who are causing problem in Nigeria, all it does is just coming out to like give them easy landing and to say it's not just using the kinetic method, that non-kinetic method should be applied, and you show them like kind of treating them, you want people to repent and then you want to kill them and all of that. So are you going to see that they should keep pampering these terrorists and ensure that they keep on unaliving Nigerians and innocent citizens? It's because you know that okay, these are your people and these are the people who are fighting for a cause I don't really understand. That is the reason why you are supporting them. Because if there's no agenda to like wage jihad war on Nigerians and this South, I don't think there is any way you'll be supporting all these kind of things. Because I believe there is a reason why you should be supporting these people, and that's why you are always loud on your voice, and that's why you're always available to defend these people anytime the opportunity presents itself. There is never a time you've spoken against these people, and there is never a time you've said that okay, a Nigerian needs to take a drastic measure to like curb this whole menace, to like exterminate these people that are not ready to let up their arms and embrace peace. If we have this kind, these are the kind of people we had in our army before. So tell me, and that's to say this Nigerian army has been infiltrated, our military has been infiltrated by these people, and there is no way we are going to solve this issue except Nigerian army is part of this whole people, because they are informant and they are people working for them behind the scene will keep on giving them information. And that's the reason why America has always said that they don't want to work, they don't want to go out on any operation with the Nigerian army, because they've once done it before, leaked out the secret they've once given in an operation that was supposed to rescue the Chibok girls. So this is the major reason why America will not want to like go into any joint operation with the Nigerian army, because they are not trustworthy, and this is the honest truth. Honestly, we have a long way to go in Nigeria, and if the North continues like this, I don't think the South should just continue to watch why they keep get holding, or they keep being held in this whole charade called Nigeria, and because they want like kind of be together with the northern people, then their progress will be stunted and their growth will be stagnated, and they'll be underdeveloped forever because they just want to like kind of please the north and be in the same country with them. Honestly, if the north don't change and they don't become more flexible and liberal, then of course I believe the south need to like focus on their own cause separately and do what they have to do to benefit their own region, because this is not making any sense at all. This is my humble opinion. Can you drop what you think about this in the comment section? And if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.